these things actually work on our screen paints. I have to actually have to put this in the projectors we support. I literally forgot to put this one in here. So yeah, it's pretzels over there. So anyway, this is a portable projector. They're chargeable, so they have a charge unit on it where they charge right there. It's a charging unit right there. So they charge right there with a regular cell phone charger, and they have a headphone jack attached to them, USB and HDMI. So does this work on our screen paints? Actually, yeah, it does. Now you can't pull back because it's not designed to do a giant screen. These are designed to do like small screens for like 50-inch, 60-inch screens. Let's say I would go with about 50 inches. That's what you get out of these things. But yeah, lights on. With our technology, it works perfectly fine. But with a white screen or gray screen, it doesn't work too well. Let's go over here to this wall. This is our black technology over here. This is a dedicated black Cinemax right here. And then up on the ceiling, this right here is our 3D visual effects screen paint. Oh yeah, so our stuff can pick up at 50 lumens, lights on. I wouldn't pull it back like 12 feet or, 8 or 9 feet. I wouldn't do that because it's not designed. These things are not designed for a like a full movie theater setup. They're just designed for like a portable screen, something you would have for camping or something like that. So you can see it pulls in our technology quite nicely. There it is over on the glass. These are the glass projection screens we're working on. And here we are on the floor. This is the floor projection screen. Sorry about the dirt, I've been walking on it. Picking up on the screen, some Christian music playing here. Little portable baby right there. It's a gamer screen paint right here. Deeper blues, how they wash out here and they come up better here. That's my portable unit. This is actually an unnamed brand projector. I got a screen here too. This is my screen in the hallway. There's also to a dedicated black Cinemax. Let me put you guys in the clip. I'm gonna put this right here for a minute. I'm gonna change my channel. I'm gonna set up here. Now, like I said, these projectors right here, I'm gonna add these because I forgot we even had this thing. This is a portable unit right here. It's not made by a name brand company, but it actually works on our screens. I use them all the time. So I'm going to track down this company and see what else they make. I never really thought about it. It just never dawned on me. But these things are fantastic. Because like I said, Fire Stick is running independently, no power. It has a built-in battery pack, so it's chargeable. So you charge it up with the basic cell phone cord. Right there. It has a touch panel in the front for adjusting. It's kind of beat up because I've had it for a while. I'm doing this right there. We go. That's for charging it. You get about 8 hours out of it. Headphone jack right over here. See that right there? And I got the Fire Stick running off of it. I'm doing a portable screen for myself, a portable setup. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Sometimes my cell phone isn't big enough, so we're going to be using, I'm going to design me a special screen using that Sun Killer technology, a customized screen, something I can take outside, set up, and use my projector on it. Alright, so we have now 50 lumens, a 50 lumen unit, by the way. Let me get my cell phone off the clip. I'm going to walk around. A lot of things I don't say about our technology. This is why when we get people making accusations that our products come up too dark and you can't see them, or customers that may want to try to pull that at the end of the day, you know our stuff can generate at 50 lumens, did you know that? Yeah, we can pick up at 50 lumens. We just don't put it in there. We put down 1,000, that's what we put down, actually 1,500. We could generate at 50 lumens. Right up on the ceiling. Right there. Oops. Gotta hold that thing a little better. Hold that around that way. Go put my adapter back in. Yeah, we can generate at 50 lumens. I don't tell you everything. The reason why I don't tell everything because I save some things for court. Yeah, I do. There's a lot of things you don't know about what our technology is designed to do. The reason why I do that is because if I ever have to go into court about something, someone pulls that statement by saying, hey, your product doesn't pick up, oh man, I'm gonna have a field day with you. Because I can pick up at 50. I just don't tell people we can pick up at 50. Because if you're 4,000, 3,000, or even 1,000 projectors and pick up on this technology, we could drop it at 50. Well, while I'm in here, let me change my channel real quick. Let's see what we're watching over here. Let's go over to some Japanese music. Let's that. It's my loft music. I like that better. Here we go. So I was listening to it today. There we go. Music. Time is it? Like 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. Here we go. Usually, most of the time, when I'm basically doing demonstrations, I do the whole screen for demonstration. But most likely, I'm doing only 120, 140. My screen's about 159 inch, 1610. It's a customized paint job. I did it at my special size. I went it for myself. But most likely, I'm pretty much going to use like 120 or 130 of it. Unless I'm watching a movie, then I'll do the whole thing. But other than that, nah. Watch it at a comfortable level. Pretty soon all these are going to be painted over because we don't need them anymore. Let me see something else real quick. Let's go with, let me see. 4K snow screensavers, Christmas cottage.
Getting that from YouTube.
A lot of things I don't tell. I tell you what you need to know about the technology. That's sufficient. That, yeah, it's ambient rejection technology, pulls 100% contrast, picks up beautiful colors, ultra short throw compatible, weatherproof, all that good stuff. But the lumen count of what this stuff can pick up on, we don't really tell you all that. Comfortable minimum for us is around, actually we do it at 1,000 easy, but 50 lumens on black technology, our technology, cakewalk, easy. I like this projector. Put it over here. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to that. I know you naysayers are out there right now, just, oh, I know you are. You think you know my technology, you don't know anything at all. You don't know the first beginning of black technology. We can register as 50 lumens fully lit environment. 1,000 lumens, Old Faithful, that's a cakewalk. That's why you hear me sitting on camera saying, it's cakewalk, it's cakewalk, it's cakewalk, over and over again, because it's a cakewalk to do it at 1,000. It's a cakewalk to do it at 500. It's a cakewalk to do it at 900. That's 50 lumens right there, portable. So how is it possible? Now mind you, this is going to come up in court for a certain individual. We got a 50 lumen, I can use this right in the courtroom. How is it possible that 50 lumen can generate off our technology and a 3,000 laser 4K projector couldn't pick up? That shows you didn't never had my product. Oh man, I got to do that to a few people, not one person. We got to take them to court for committing fraud against the company. I like this little projector. This is why I don't really do a lot on Pico projectors, but I really got to do some more information on Pico projectors. I really like to get one for myself. This is a nice one. This is good for portable because it doesn't take any power. It's battery charged. 8 hours on the battery, fantastic. Yeah, we know we got naysayers that pop into the room. Naysayers constantly pop into my room. You know why? Because we're always doing something different. We don't do the same boring demonstrations over and over again. But I thought that's all the projectors sitting here, and I said we got the Fire Stick with fresh new batteries in it. Let's go over here and let's have some fun. I'm about to have some real fun. I'm actually gonna be breaking open the next demonstration. I want to do this against gray screen paint and black at the same time versus the glass. Now, if you're doing Pico projectors, just to let you know, these aren't designed to be pulled back to like other projectors. What's the other projector we have here? We have another projector. It's a smaller size. They can basically pick up a little easier at 12 feet back. But when you see projectors like this, and they tell you that, hey, this is going to work at a normal size projector, no, it's not. Little white snow in the back. Hey, Taco, you like this projector right here? 4K demonstrations. I know how much battery life I have on here. Where's my battery life? There we go. So they say little 2 bars. That tells me my battery life. And all I gotta do is just take my cell phone cable, plug it in, and I'm done. That's it. Doesn't take long to charge either. It has a quick charge on it. So what I'm gonna be doing with this, I'm gonna build myself a nice little portable screen, coat it with that sun killer technology so I can have it out in the daytime. I'm gonna go watch me some movies. Go into these nice little restaurants they have out here, set up my screen, my little portable projector, throw my headsets in there because I'm not disrupting anybody, and let people sit around and watch real technology fire off. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to pop out there and they're going to be curious exactly what's it all about. I'll just give them a business card and you can call me later. I actually did that with a couple of restaurants down here already. Especially when it comes up and it's all black. They're just staring at it because they're not used to seeing. They got a white screen on the premises and I'm using a black screen. So it's so many questions. Now if you're camping, these things are also too fantastic if you're camping. If you got those, people have those, where they do the van life and all that stuff, these things are fantastic. No washout, no discoloration, beautiful sharp image, looks just like a TV. Of course, we're not going to have this much light in the van. Now you want to keep a continuous charge on it, then all you have to do is just plug in your cell phone cord, and that's it. Run it through a USB, through your computer, whatever you're powering it through, and you can run it with no problem. Or if you want to make it portable, disconnect, you got 8 hours. And this is a projector we don't have on our list, but I will be putting it on the list today. I actually want to do a little research and see if there's more of them, maybe that they didn't discontinue it. I got to make sure first. Now it looks just fantastic with the lights on. Let's go over here. So we're going to be doing a little camping. So this on a EcoFlow battery pack, man, you would have endless amount of power because the projector doesn't take any power at all. Literally just doesn't take nothing. So you can actually have your little theater system outside with no problem. Plug little speakers up to the back of it, Bluetooth, however you want to do it. I think it's Bluetooth on here, I'm not sure. But anyway, this will make a nice little, party system. I was supposed to do this a long time ago, make a little camping kind of package, but I just never got around to it. What I like about this doesn't plug in. It actually takes a USB. That's what I love about it the most. That means it doesn't take much power. See how bright it comes up on the technology? Look at that, it looks amazing right there. Now what I would do is they got these screens on Amazon. They're 50 inches, nice sizes. They're like about $30 or something like that. Coat that with our technology. And yes, you can roll it up and down. You don't worry about it cracking or peeling or any of that in the day. Get yourself one of these nice little projectors right here. Put a nice little stand on it. You can have headsets or speakers. And you and the family can sit around on a campground and watch your screen. Or you can have this in your RV or whatever you're going to have at the end of the day. Nice little portable setup. Let me get myself a stand over here. Here we go. Yeah. A nice stand, pretty nice. Pretty good speakers for a little portable. Mine, I've had that thing for about a good maybe couple of years. I've had it for a couple of years, that unit. And that's not even a name brand, that. But for that particular model, it works on our products. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
That's what happens if you go out and get yourself and you paint that screen gray. That's what you're going to pick up. I told you, gray screens don't pick up. It doesn't make a difference what projector we use. 50 lumens, 5,000 lumens, 28, 32. 26,000 lumens, 1500, ultra short throw, long throw projectors, short throw projectors, ultra short. I haven't repeated that one already. Gray screens are obsolete. I can tell y'all that from the door. They won't work on anything. Majority, when you get your screen, it's going to be white anyway, so let's show you what the white looks like. It's your white screen right here. This is what happens. Get your white screen, hook it up to your 50 lumen projector or your portable, and that's what you're getting right there. So ambient light projection technology kicking in right now at 50 lumens. And as you can see, we can maintain our bright reds where gray and white screen doesn't even exist. Let's go through some colors real quick, just for fun. Red screen, red's gonna read red, don't we? Come out of that one. I think the red screen already got red screen. Let's flip that purple. There we go. Nice purple. Was that blue? I think that's blue. Is that blue? I'm checking on that. What is it? Yeah, it's blue. All right, there we go. So as you can see, 50 lumens doesn't pull. Stick lights out. You have to have a 100% black screen to see color. Gunmetals don't even see color correctly. That's why you got to calibrate. And if you're in the dark and you figure that's going to help you, you still can't see color correctly. At 50 lumens, a gray screen and white screen don't see color. Only our black technology can read it. Now I gotta be careful by saying black screens, because then again, if I say black screens, other people are gonna think other black screens work. Nah, they don't work either, because you know why? There's no test. You gotta test the screen. All black screens, black screen is an extremely temperamental screen. It has to be tested. And if it's not tested, you're gonna have all kinds of problems that are gonna pop up. Anything can go wrong with black technology. That's why it has to be tested. You can't just make this stuff, put a whole bunch of blah, blah, blah behind the back of it, and voila. No, there's some serious tests that have to go behind black screens. One of our tests that we have to run a screen through is not only 1,000 lumens, but that thing has to pick up at 50 lumens. So question we have here is, how is it possible that a tri-laser projector at 4K, 3000 lumens, P2, was not able to read a screen in a dark environment when the technology we have here can read a perfect blue under a white and gray? Isn't that interesting? Let's go with some purple. What a purple last time. Somebody's gonna urge for Easter candy. I don't know why. There we go. Nice big color green popping up. Let's see if we get our lights on. As you can see, we maintain our green. Looking beautiful over there. Now I think we got purple. Let's put purple in. We got beautiful purple coming up at 50 lumens. Let's drop our lights, see what we get. Now, I told you, gray screen can't see it, white screen can't see it. This is where our technology is, where it is now. All right, let's see, at 50 lumens, let's see, 50 lumens. Let's go with a Starfield screensaver. Now the problem is if your white levels are too high, that means at the end of the day, you can't see contrast or color. We're going to do a basic Starfield. And as you can see, at a basic Starfield, I'm going to look that projector up, what model that is. Basic Starfield in the dark, somewhere in the dark. Our screen picks up a 100% contrast level. Let's put our lights on real quick, see what we get. Now you see that? That's the benefit of our black technology. That projector right there can pick up a level beyond your 2,000,000:1 contrast on a P2 because the screen is physically black. That means any projector, if it's name brand, that one's not name brand, I gotta look into that one, will pick up that insane amount of contrast where a gray and white screen can't even read it at all. Can't see it. Spending the money for that contrast. Let me see something for a minute. This right here is certified. That's gunmetal certified. Picks up much better than the gray screen and the white screen, right? Big improvement, right? It is. All right, so we'll go over here. We'll do this, and let's put this against the white screen over here. See what improvement we get. Gunmetal on the white screen. Picks up a nice dark color, right? Better than the white screen. It's a $5,000 piece of technology sitting there. Now, let's move this over here. Now let's take the gunmetal. Now let's stick that against our technology. doesn't pull black. The reason why is because gunmetal is not 100% black. Gunmetal is gray, and because it's gray, it can't pick up black. It can only pick up a darker shade of gray. But still, very good. Way better than the gray and white screen. This is why, another thing too, when I see people putting their specifications and talking about how their product is saving you over $5,000 or $7,000, you know, $5,000 and $7,000 screen is, right? Those are gunmetal technology screens. Unless you can show your product physically taking out these screens, and I'm not talking about dim, dark environments, fully lit environments, different caliber projectors from 50s all the way up to 1,000 to thousands to 400, 4,000 and all up, so forth and on. But I mean, inside and outside. Well, now you don't do too many certified gunmetals for outside. Mostly outside will be light gray and white. Yard masters are not gunmetal. But you're going to have to do a heck of a lot of tests to prove that you can take one of those screens out without ruffling the feathers of the individuals who make them, because you're going to have to back that up. Those companies right there who make that technology at the end of the day, go on there and do a fake demonstration and cut corners and see who can contact you with an email the next day. They will. Either two emails are going to come to you. It's going to be one basically where they're going to file a cease and desist order against you, or they're going to send an email saying, hey, I like your stuff. You got potential. We got to finish the discussion. You get one of those. Those are only two emails you get from those companies. One to take you to court and destroy you. The other one is to talk and let's see what you got. We're interested. Or you don't get anything at all, because they're just not paying you any mind because you're not worth their time. Other than that, the gunmetal technology, that's why it's more advanced. It's just expensive, that's the problem. It's very, very expensive. This is a DMP Supernova. I don't know if it's Infinity or Blade. Either way, it's very good. You can see why. When we get people who make claims about their products being to take out these screens, no, you can't make that statement. You're going to take on a black diamond? Your product can take out a black diamond. I would love to see that one. Silver. This is actual silver surface. I think before anybody goes up there and makes a statement of calling themselves gunmetal, or makes a statement of saying that they are worth the price tag of over a $5,000 or $7,000 screen, you have to take those screens out first. And you have to do them all at the same time, which I love to do. All right, let me show you something real quick. Put our screen paint here. I got a little silver over here, right there. This silver in the middle. There we go. I'll be so glad we hit that next plateau and we don't have to do this anymore. We just do TVs. Let's see. So, let's take lights out. And let's show you what happens to your white levels. So we're going to put on a white level, solid white screen. Biggest mistake people make when they look at projection screens. They think the higher the white level, the better the color. No, you just described the white screen. White screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Around that yellow ribbon, around that old tree. Just get on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. Now, as you can see, look at the gray screen, look at the silver screen, look at the white screen. You're thinking to yourself in the day, if we didn't show this first, if we did show this first, it would have been much better, much of an impact. We did this, I actually got this from a troll, internet troll actually taught me this. You know how? He came on, and we're doing a stream, he said, hey, show me the white levels. I'll show the white levels. So, them seeing the white levels coming higher on the screens, or and they're rooting and carrying on, talking about, yeah, the colors are gonna be much better. No, you know nothing at the end of the day. Guess what? The higher the white levels, the worse the screen. It has to be a balance in tone. You don't want a 100% bright white level, because that means your contrast is going to fail along with the color. And when I showed the demonstration with the color, well, they started disappearing out of the room one by one, because they seriously believe that the higher the white level, the better the color. Man, So, with this being the case, that means they should be able to pull higher, brighter colors, right? Since they get higher white levels. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
It spoils things. We did it already, but just to show you. Ta-da! There you go. You can't see color at all. You can't pick up contrast at all. And in a fully lit environment, you don't even have ambient light projection technology. It doesn't work for you because you can't absorb light. All you can do is just ricochet light. You can't absorb it. Look how it bounces all over the place. You can't pick it up at all. I want another law. I'm having fun, people. Green screen.
Getting
See?
that from YouTube.
When you do demonstrations, and I'm talking about the customers enjoy, but I usually like to talk to the naysayers, people who call themselves knowing screen paint at the end of the day, and you don't know jack at the end of the day. When you're doing demonstrations, you can't just blah, blah, blah on camera. You have to back it up. So I like to show these little shows and talk at the same time, and everything I'm saying, I'm backing it up. Let's go pop over and grab some green. Just picking up it all. And then right top up, maybe take the lights up and help them out a little bit. Nope, probably got much light on my portable projector. Let's go grab some purple. Nope, I can see purple. Not gonna happen. Now see how the colors are a little bit better because they're in the lights. But if you turn the lights on, these screens are gonna start to wash out really bad. They don't have ambient light projection technology embedded into them. Can you embed ambient light projection technology into a gray, white, and silver screen? No, you cannot. Doesn't work that way. So, most people think that the higher the white level, the better the color. No, that's not true. You have to have a combination, a balance of contrast and white at the exact same time, but the screen has to remain black. Okay, Snow Screensaver Christmas Cottage.
Getting that from YouTube.
Doesn't look the same way, does it? Yeah, because that technology we embedded in there has different ways of reacting to white light. And the glass technology, well, woo, that stuff right there is a beast when it comes to white levels. Stick anything in front of that thing black and it actually turns into a vortex of light. So basically, technology, if you send the bottom line is, it pulls a tone when it comes to the white levels. White levels are there, they're bright, they're beautiful as you can see, but it also maintains a contrast level, which is also needed in order to pick up them rich, deep, beautiful colors and that amazing ultra contrast level. Now I said my ABCs, won't you come and play with me? Look at all. That's all. Just simple and easy. What do we have left on the battery? I'm curious. We have two. Alright. So, let me show you how I charge my unit. I'm going to look up this projector too. Okay, I'm going to get some more information on it. Right, turn it off. This is my phone cord right here. I like this projector. Take out my Fire Sticks. And PS4 will run off this thing too. All gaming systems. Has a HDMI ports, all that. Also too, if you want to add in a flash drive for movies. But if you got the Fire Stick hooked up, you're pretty good. Oh, you're still gonna need Wi-Fi, but you can just hotspot from anywhere. Hotspot right off my phone. Let's see which one charge we need for this. Oh, this takes a weird charge. Okay, here we go. I'll show you the charge. All right, so there's the charge right there. Basic cord with a USB. And you can plug this into, if you have one of these. These run from the Fire Sticks. You can buy these. There's your charger. Plugs into that. Really? They just leave that little like that? Okay. All right. So it should be, let me see. There we go. It'll flash. Let me know it's being charged. There's my little mini projector right there. That's it. 50 lumens. So yeah, when we put down 1500 in our demonstration sheet, we can do 50 lumen pickup easy. That's why that projector's here. That projector's here for testing. When we test our technology, we need to know exactly how low can we go. And they can pick up at 50 lumens. The reason why people hate these, so many people, the haters hate these videos, because it outs them. Not a freak, you sitting up there with a tri-laser projector, one person we don't mind. Are you kidding me? That thing picks up at 50 lumens. I can put that next to gunmetal technology and still knock it out. And I got a gunmetal screen, high technology screen at 50 lumens with the lights on. So, yeah. And if anyone sits there and tells you that their product is, what do they say? Their product is basically saving you money, you gotta beat one of these first. You gotta beat a lot of these screens. These are the big boys. This is the screen that's responsible for knocking out the gray screen. The only reason why the gray screen still exists because these are very expensive. That's why. But for people who got deep pockets, do you think they worry about gray screen paints? They don't need them to go buy one of these. Picks up a much better contrast level than a gray screen. Gray screen can't compete with that. All right, let me see something. I remember one time, we just called an individual. The individual sent me some dumb email talking about the people that I might call family the day. You know, my family. Anyway, basically, gave him a contract. For what would they give you a contract? Who would right mind would give you a contract at the end of the day? Who? Honestly, what would you use with that stuff? Any tone in Home Depot, Benjamin Moore, Sherman-Williams, or any one of those companies could match a gray screen. So what could you use it for? Projector mapping applications? Doesn't work. Doesn't work for gaming. You're running a PS5 off that stuff, man? Oh, money and time. I'm gonna set up my glass. Let me see. Yeah, gray screen's an obsolete product. That's what I'm telling you. It's a waste of your time. Don't paint your wall with that stuff. Don't paint it on a screen because again, they show that they can pick up at 50 lumens. Well, any gray screen can pick up at 50 lumens. I'll tell you the truth, anything. But the problem is it just can't receive color and contrast. That's the problem. But any gray screen can pick up at 50 lumens. Any projector can pick up at 50 lumens just about, especially in the dark. Lights on, it would have a difficult time. But you're going to see proper color and contrast. That's not you're not going to pick up that. All right. So they may say, hey, my screen paint works at 50 lumens. Yeah, it'll pick up. The only problem is your color is going to suck. Contrast is definitely going to suck. That's it. And you're not using it in a fully lit environment. That's never going to happen. I am going to get ready to do my glass demonstration. I want to do the glass demonstration. It's the gray screen paint And again, some black paint. I love doing black on the glass. This stuff is amazing. Mind you, when we do black on black demonstrations, this is the very same demonstration. Yeah, those are my pretzels. Those are the very same demonstration that gray screens are literally supposed to do. They're supposed to do gray versus gray. So you can see the difference. The demonstration we do for fun, and I'm doing this is for fun for me, is the demonstration they fear the most. They're terrified to do a gray on gray. But I'm looking forward to it. So let me go get my stuff so I can set up for the next demonstration. Black on black or gray versus black. Whatever, we can just have some fun, but just throw everything and have some fun with it. All right, gotta go and God bless.